What else we got here, Mr. Mackey?
That is not my teeth, but okay.
Ripple over those. No editing needed. Ladies, name 3 countries. Bonus points. If you can name the continent one of the countries are located in. So bonus points if you can name the continent one of the countries are located in, and name 3 countries. All right, you can start here.
Wait, name 3 countries and what?
Yeah, any 3. And if you can name one of the continents that countries are in, bonus points.
Okay. Can I say Colombia? Because every time you send me that, you say
you can't
that's
do
excluded.
where you're from.
So we have a rule here. You can't use USA, Mexico, or Canada,
God, every
or where
time I
you're
get
from.
on, you guys always ask me the same questions. Okay.
You got this.
I have Nicaragua, I have Venezuela, and I have DR. Dominican Republic, sorry.
Okay. What continent? For bonus points?
Shit, I don't know.
Okay. What about you?
Australia, Chile, and Cuba.
Okay. What continent?
Colombia, Ireland, and Romania.
You can't use Colombia.
I'm not from Colombia.
No, but, well, if you heard it on the panel before, you can't use it. So, something else.
That makes no sense.
No, just name it another
She
one.
said it, so you can't use it now. You got this. It's 100 more.
Peru,
plus.
right? Peru?
Okay.
Peru, yeah.
2 countries.
3 countries?
Yeah.
Okay, South Africa.
Okay.
Okay, Ivory Coast.
Okay.
Okay, Nigeria. And that's the continent of Africa.
Good job. What about you?
Spain, Italy, and France, and continent Europe.
Fresh.
Oh, Italy was said?
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
Who said Italy?
She did. She said...
Yeah.
Oh, Romania.
She said Romania?
Yeah, you said Romania too?
Yeah,
One
I like Romania.
Dang.
You got this. One more.
Wait.
Dang,
Wait.
that's a good one. Oh, Guatemala.
Okay. Good job. What about you? You got this. Come on.
Jamaica, Greece, and Cuba.
She said Cuba.
Jamaica, Greece, and
I didn't say Cuba.
No, she did.
I did.
I don't know shit. London.
All right.
Somebody said London.
No. But that's a city
Oh,
in
sorry.
the
Shit, I don't know the next one.
UK.
Somebody did.
Okay. What about you?
Our country, the United States.
You can't name that one because we're in it.
Canada.
Can't name that one.
No?
Too close to home.
Bruh.
Okay.
3 more.
So let's go with Central America. Costa Rica. What?
One more. Two more.
Then we also have Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Mexico.
She's from
Nicaragua, who said it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One
South
more.
America. Who else do we have? Guatemala,
She said
I
that.
said that.
Honduras.
Okay. That's good. Right? All right. That was quite some to doing. Fresh updates. Oh yeah, brother. Yes. Again, we got the same birthday, so I won't hate too much this time. But you still look like Doodle Bob, nigga. You want to respond to him?
It's still fuck you, but happy birthday, twin.
By the way, happy birthday to you. It is
Thank
your
you,
birthday.
Fresh.
12/20. Shout out to you. For the birthday.
Big bagatarian shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's saggy
Shout out
titty
to
time.
Fresh.
There you go. We'll continue. Gaz says, detox. Got jungle fever for real. Fresh, talk to your boy. That's the dark path he's taking. He likes what he likes, man. It's what it is. Leopard King. Ladies, take note of Bruno Mars looking chick. Almost 40 years old. Unmarriageable with a nuked uterus and covering up the... God damn.
Yo, you need to find Jesus. I don't know who the fuck you are.
It's pronounced whore or whore.
You need to get smacked with a Bible.
Whore.
Yeah.
And
Amen.
but she still speaks politely and respectfully. W elegant.
At least he knew.
You want to respond to him?
I mean,
She too classy
zero
too.
points for creativity.
It's okay, she got me. Fuck you.
Okay.
He put the squiggly over the O.
Yeah, he did.
He said, whore.
The Russian guy.
I'm screaming. I want to say something so bad.
I hope Fresh and Fit have enough crayons necessary to explain logic and reality of how things are in the real world. Just remember there's a difference between listening to understand and listening to respond. Is it possible to underestimate some of you females' ways of thinking and understanding? Yeah, it's definitely different from ours, my friend. The real Frank says, Shorty's trash. Literally came dressed in a brown plastic bag. What's up with that? Safety come next to fresh. Safety cone?
My dollar bag.
I'm a warning sign.
Period.
Watch out.
Not a red flag.
Watch out.
Look at me, fresh.
Hey, warning, Mo.
Don't look at me.
Okay. The Russian guy again. Evident making America great by Frank Castling and deporting one home at a time. Immigration bus downstairs, waiting to round them all up. Let's go. Guy says, WIC, smack a couple holes so they know their place.
Period.
Well, it was confusion there. I don't know if she actually did that. Fresh updates. Now that those girls left, the IQ in the panel has increased by 500x. That being said, ladies, length or girth?
Oh.
Don't answer that. Fresh updates. W Cash. Anyhow, imagine a guy was asked to leave 500 times. He kept refusing to leave. That nigga will be sent to jail. Also shout out to Icy.
Facts.
You should have unleashed her and knock out those stupid hoes. WIC, anyhow, guys, this show has taught us all. Stay away from hoes. Think about this. Those two STD infested creatures need to get punched.
Yes. Yes.
Period. No lies were told. W chat.
Don't worry, guys. Mine's dealing with the security right now.
Yeah.
They're still here?
They're
no
still
way?
here?
No.
Fresh, let me go downstairs.
No, you step
Nah,
in.
I'm playing fresh. I'd rather be up here with the chat. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
you
them
go.
hoes. Why they outside for the streets?
We got Ark. He says, crazy how these 3 or 4s will say you're mad, you're in your feelings, and continue doing what they're doing as if to incite you to action.
Last time I checked, Myron was chill. Like,
Exactly, he was.
vibing,
A
bro.
man, however, would say, this guy is mad, I'm leaving before it escalates.
Let's actually, fresh, can we talk about that? Because if that was a man, like that would have completely
Police would've
like,
been called.
bro, fresh, like real, for real, like that would have been a whole completely different situation.
Yeah, what you gotta say?
I got a question. So, if y'all friend would have fought, y'all would have helped her?
Oh, I would have fucked her ass up on some real shit. I would have
Nah, you
banged
wanna
her.
know something? Y'all was too calm for me.
No, actually,
my homegirl
nobody's
soul
friend.
is that she a weapon right herself.
Thank you.
So I gotta sit the fuck
Hey,
down.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all though.
We
Y'all
jump in when we can.
kind of looked it too scared to help y'all friend. I'm
I'm gonna be real. No. Like, regardless of my friends were here or not,
I got papers.
regardless of my friends were here or not, before my friends, after my friends, they're my friend, whatever, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm gonna handle my weight. If this would have happened my first podcast, I would have still stand 10 toes. Regardless, if my friends were here, listen, my friends acted the way they acted because they know I could hold my own weight. Now, if I got jumped, promise you they would have.
Oh, it would have been different. I was just waiting for one thing to
You
swing.
know what I'm saying? But that's exactly why they sit the fuck down. Because listen, when you're secure within your circle of friends, you know when your friends can hold their own weight. You don't have to stand up and be like, oh, who you disrespected. That's why they needed each other. Because listen, nah, fuck that shit. Nah, I love you, Mo.
Mo gotta keep it real with
You know
us.
what I mean?
Okay.
But nah, fuck them bitches. That's why, bro. Oh hell
That's
no.
why
They're
they're
buy
not
one
here.
get one free.
Oh God.
Petty bro, hell no. They're a fucking care
They're not
package,
real.
dog. Bro, they're
real.
fucking
Get
dumb
one
and
free.
dumber, dog. Thank God. W chat. W chat for
They're
real.
not real.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, well,
NPCs.
we're gone now.
yeah. Well, they're acting a fucking fool. They like ran off somewhere. I
Yeah.
don't know where the fuck happened. Yeah.
But you weren't here when I was telling Fresh, my bad for my behavior, but fuck them hoes. I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna
I
let
mean-
nobody disrespect me. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
You know, to
Shit
be honest,
happens.
we were being very polite because I mean, in the state of Florida, technically we can grab them and fucking toss them out of here.
No, I'm
But
already
they
knowing.
didn't want to. They like obviously I don't want to put my hands on them because they're crazy ass chicks.
No, but I'm gonna bring up
But,
the point that I brought up with Fresh. My first podcast when I was being disrespectful and Chris called me out. I could have easily been like, "Oh man, fuck you, Chris," respectfully, obviously. But I could have been like, "Fuck you," but no, I was, grown enough to be like, you know what,
would've
you're
been out,
right.
so you would've out.
No, for sure, facts. For sure, I would have been
The crazy
walking out
part
of
is
here.
that they just didn't want to leave. Like they
Nah,
just kept
for
sitting
real,
there, and
like-
I was like, bro, like leave.
Yeah.
So
Come on.
yeah,
But nah, like,
but
be
that's how
disrespectful
you
for no
that's how
reason.
you deal with ridiculous
But-
people like that, bro. That's how
You know the worst part?
Because it's not gonna help if I go, you stupid bitches, get the fuck out of here. Like for what? I'm just gonna
Man,
like,
I would have had to put the
they're
beats
drunk
on a
as
bitch
hell.
on my birthday.
They're drunk as hell.
On my birthday, I would have had to fuck a hoe up.
Well,
Right, we're gonna say.
thank God you did.
Not for
No,
real.
she didn't realize that she was being disrespectful. That to me was crazy. 3 times.
No, they knew. They were just trying to, like, you saw her saying a bunch of times,
Clout
are you
chasing
triggered?
assholes.
And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm so triggered.
She wanted a reaction.
Yeah, and she didn't get it. So,
The drug is real.
and that's why she kept saying, "Are you triggered? Are you triggered?"
Yeah.
So, nah, man, just very disrespectful. So I was like, "Yo, get out of here!" And she stole my fucking hat too.
For real?
Yeah, stole my
Not
America,
even
my
here.
Make America Great Again hat.
They're
She
not
stole-
real
steal that
people.
from
She
me.
needs it more than you.
I told her like, "Yo, give me my hat."
She's probably
She
gonna
stole it.
masturbate to that shit.
Oh,
So-
whoa.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, rip up.
Okay. This was a
An
definitely
eventful
different.
night.
All right. What's next, Chris? That's it. You got one more? All right. Demetrius raps. There was videos going around last year of that girl next to Selena getting ran through on a yacht. She was laid on her back, getting ran through. 5 niggas tag teaming.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Crazy work.
What?
How y'all niggas know this shit, bro? Yo!
Basically,
Yo,
she
honestly,
got ran through.
I didn't like, cause here's the thing, like when first said welcome back, I was like, she's been on before.
Bruv.
I don't recognize this girl.
Bruv.
But anyway, I might as well just say this, guys. Black Friday sale going on right now. If you guys want to go ahead and support and help me out, because I might have to go get another hair transplant. Go ahead and check me out. Check us out, guys. If you're on Castle Club already, a free member, you can go ahead and get Castle Club, DMs on Demand, and Castle Club Premium all together at one shot. $620, $700 value for DMs on Demand. Get it all together for a year. Get the Zoom calls, everything. If you're already a Castle Club member, thank you. Go ahead and get upgrade to Castle Club Premium, and that's only $65. Then you get DMs on Demand alongside it for free. And if you guys join now, we're also giving you guys the first date lay blueprint, so you don't have to deal with bullshit like that. It's fucking
Jasmine.
wild.
What?
There you go.
What?
Link is below, guys.
I can't see.
Get in there.
Hella value on there. Okay.
What's that?
No, I was just saying the link is down below.
Yeah. Link is below, guys. Again, one more time. If you're a Castle Club member, just upgrade to premium, get DMs on Demand absolutely free, and the first date late blueprint, fucking like 90% off. And if you are not a paying Castle Club member and you want to get into Castle Club, year membership, DMs on Demand, and premium, as well as the first date late blueprint, $620, huge value. We have it open right now for you guys right now in there in premium, DMs on Demand, and first date late is there. So yes.
Are we gonna post the actual interaction behind the scenes?
Oh yeah. All this bullshit just here. You guys are gonna see it. Yeah, we'll put on Castle Club for you ninjas.
Yeah.
Fuck
them-
that hoe.
them
Fucking
hitting Chris,
crazy.
hitting Myron. By the way, we're gonna do a Zoom call on Saturday for dating around 7 p.m. and then we're gonna do a joint call on Sunday for live Q&A with premium. Shout out to you guys. Cool.
Yeah. What else? What else we got here?
I think that's it.
What was it?
We have a chat from 3 Dicklets. By the way, $100.
3 Dicklets? Oh, shout out to you, 3
He's
Dicklets,
back,
bro. Man, welcome back, niggas.
Underground.
Yo,
for
I'll
OG.
never get any less gross.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
Oh, is this on Rumble?
Yeah. Rumble.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We can't see it on screen, but they can see it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, we're using Rumble Studio. W. Yeah, bro. Shit's wild.
Dude. Like, oh, man. It's almost like, okay, we're being cool, calm, and then they still act out. It's like they want to get a rise. Do it themselves, man.
Guys, I tell you guys this all the time, but I guess this is another lesson. This is why you never ever, like, could you guys imagine, like, being a boyfriend to one of that?
Oh,
One of those two?
Hell no.
I'd kill myself.
See, even the girls are saying, like, fuck.
I'll be gay.
Hold on.
I stand. They're
Live your
not
life.
real.
Live your life and then get married. That's what they're saying. Good advice, right?
They're
Terrible.
gonna
Wait,
be living their
yeah,
life
what
for the
y'all think
rest
about
of their
that
life.
advice, bro?
They're
Horrible
never
advice.
getting
I'm
married.
not gonna lie.
Bro, they're gonna be living their
I'm
life to the
definitely
grave.
living my life, but that don't mean you have
the
to fuck
grave.
everything you see. I'm living my life for sure. Then I'm getting married.
To be honest, they're the best example. A best example of what not to be.
Of what not to be.
What not to be.
Well, exactly what you don't
Hell
want in a wife is right there.
Nah,
we just came
hell
through
no.
these doors. They're not real.
You're
NPCs, bro. They're not real.
Okay, we got some questions for ladies. Actually, from them, I believe. Or
Yeah, we can. Where's the bin? Yeah, can we get the bin in the back?
Yeah, I think everyone went crazy with the bin over there because it went like everywhere.
Oh, they tossed it?
I think the bin flew.
I think the bin flew.
Oh, who threw it?
I don't know,
These
man.
jokes?
It was chaos, bro.
Them dumb assholes probably.
Yeah, one of them probably.
It was chaos, bro.
They threw Justin's phone. They threw Noble's phone
Ain't
because they were
no.
recording them. Yeah.
They broke it?
No, they didn't break it, but they just like said like stop recording. and
Mad
they took their phones and threw
disrespectful,
them.
dog. Mad disrespectful.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, bro.
Where you found them hoes at, huh?
For real.
I don't know.
Where y'all found
No,
them
like,
at? dog?
actually,
Yo.
I don't know.
Hell no.
an NPC.
I'm not gonna lie, they on your ass, girl. Every
Who?
time they saying red hair, you bring red hair girl back. I'm not watching this shit no more. So
That's fine.
they trying to clown. You better get on their ass.
I get on who ass. All clout is
no
good
Ben.
clout. I don't give a fuck. They can get on my ass all they want. I really don't
Okay, have you
care.
been?
The bin is gone.
It's really gone.
I really don't care.
Redhead too spicy.
No.
Redhead
We have
adult
another bit
truck.
with the questions,
Yes,
not y'all
sorry,
phones.
papi.
They have questions, yeah.
We have 2 bins.
No questions.
Word.
Cash highly in this bitch. Fuck them
Well, I'm
hoes.
sure the girls can remember their question, right?
No,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What question?
Okay, so questions for us on the panel. Anything you guys want to know? Dating, lifestyle, about us in general? Anything at all?
Questions for you guys?
Yeah.
I don't have any questions. I mean,
What are your
tonight,
ambitions in life?
tonight was really
that's lame.
different though.
We can go in a
Go
circle.
ones. Go ones.
Okay.
Start here.
I don't have any questions. Oh. I don't.
Well, what'd you write down? Did you write something down?
No.
Oh, so you guys had no questions at all?
I have a question.
Oh, we didn't.
We didn't write anything down. We didn't write
Oh,
anything
y'all
down.
didn't. Oh,
Okay, cool, that's why.
Okay.
You never
All right.
told
Still
us
gone,
to.
though.
You were gonna say something?
Yes.
So never mind. It was never gone. You were gonna say. Go ahead. What you want to say?
So it's a question for both of y'all, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about. All right. So I want to ask you a question. All right. What do you guys think about this passport bro thing? About the men flying out the country to find women who they think are more wifeable.
Feminine.
Well, yeah.
Fresh, you want to take it first?
Yeah, so I think it's a phenomenon where guys have just chose a route that's less issues and less stress, because obviously dating in America is not what it used to be. And if you look at it from a standpoint of how they're being indoctrinated, it's TikTok, them living their lives, and, for example, being like that. No care in the world, just doing what they want, and they're equal to men or above men. And that stance just leads you to want to not date, because now I'm dating a man or someone like me, and I don't do that. So going overseas is I would say, a method to kind of find a more feminine woman. But I would also say, if you go overseas to find another woman, if you're not actually a confident man and you're sure of yourself, you may end up in the same scenario as America. So guys go to Colombia, they go to Brazil, and more often than not, they may find a 5 or 6. But if they don't have that actual foundation of a real man and what it actually means to be that real man, they're going to take advantage of 100%. So I think it's a good method in theory, but if you're not practical about it, you can get destroyed easily as well.
So it's because you're looking for a woman to be more feminine, not because the women here are more gold diggers.
Ghetto.
Well, I feel like on some level, every girl is a gold digger because she wants to have access to money, maybe be a stay-at-home mom, or just be comfortable, which is fair.
I would say standards.
You can call it standards.
Definitely.
But then again, if you look at it from a guy's point of view, he's like, okay, I want a girl that's gonna obey me, submit to my authority, and at the same time, I'll take care of her, show her a good lifestyle, but she has to deserve it. Here in America, girls are like, I'm a boss, babe, I'm independent, we equals. No, we don't want that.
They want
Right.
a dumb bitch from scratch that don't know nothing.
Well,
See, I didn't say that either. That's another extreme.
In simple
I didn't
terms,
say
in
that.
simple terms.
But
Well, I'll take a dumb bitch
They
from
want
scratch
somebody
over.
with the American
Over
dream
that.
that don't know nothing, so they could.
All right, so
basically, men don't want to date men. If that makes
Right.
sense.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
We want actual women.
So
that
it's
are
okay
feminine.
for them to want, or like society calls them, be gold diggers if they're in another country, as long as they're feminine. Because that's what I think sometimes.
Well, again, like I said before, if you look at it from our point of view, most of you or all of you are pretty much gold diggers. It doesn't matter.
100% correct.
As you say, some have a bigger shovel than others, but you're still holding
I
the
mean,
shovel.
everybody nowadays is materialistic in their own ways.
Some just have
Well,
a way of
it's
showing
survival because you want to actually have a good family that's
No, most
financially
definitely,
secure,
most
so I
definitely.
get it. It's fun. It's survival at best. So
So here's the thing. When it comes to this whole passport bro movement, it's a pretty valid response to the degradation of Western women, right? And what I mean by this, I wrote down 3 things why a lot of guys leave the United States. Number 1 is disrespect of men generally. 2nd, happiness over family. And then 3rd, masculinized and career oriented, right? And I'll kind of go through each one real quick. So disrespect of men generally. I would say 80 to 90% of women don't respect 80 to 90% of men. They just don't. Right? They might look at them as like, oh, this guy's here, but they're virtually invisible. because most women don't even see most guys, right? And then most women also don't see most men as an even valid counterpart, right? They're like, oh, I'm better than this, I could do better, because women make their own money. So they don't need to go ahead and align themselves with a guy who has lower value if they make their own money, right? And that kind of comes into the whole masculinized, career-oriented. A lot of women will put their career and earning money over a family, right? And then happiness over family. We have no-fault divorce. Women will destroy the family because they're not happy, versus a man will destroy himself and not be happy for the family. You know, women are far more likely to end relationships. They're far more likely to initiate divorce. They're harder to please. So with all of these things kind of working in tandem, this is a big reason why there's been an exodus of men leaving the United States and going to other countries where women are far more traditional. Now, I know you said before that guys want a girl that's from scratch, whatever. You're kind of right. What I mean by this is girls don't come pre-assembled, right? Unless they come with a good father. A lot of the times, as the man, it's your job to impart your wisdom and make her the best girlfriend and eventually wife for you. And the problem is, a lot of girls have this mindset where I'm going to do my thing and a guy's just going to accept me at the end of the road. And that's not what men want. There's a reason why men prefer younger, fertile, and more impressionable, because we're supposed to be the leaders. So if I'm supposed to be the leader, you need to be able to follow my lead. But the problem is that a lot of women are told and think that they should be the leaders in a relationship, and it doesn't work that way. So basically, we have a kind of a fucked up dating marketplace in the West, where a lot of guys are like, you know what? If I got to go ahead and be a provider anyway, and I have to go ahead and, get my shit together, let me go ahead and get with a woman that's more traditional, that's going to understand and respect me. One of the biggest things is Western women don't respect men in general.
Yep.
I mean, look, you guys could see it right now with those two, right? Obviously, that's a sensationalized version of it, but the only difference between them and other women is like they actually enact on it and say what they think. A lot of girls look at it like, oh, most of you niggas are bums, you don't even deserve this, blah, blah. So unless you're a top tier guy, you're going to have a very difficult time garnering respect from a majority of women. Like, that's just kind of what it is, because women make their own money. So since they make their own money, a lot of guys don't qualify. Since a lot of guys don't qualify, they feel as though that they're better.
Could you imagine your husband or your guy, you make most of the money, would you respect him 100%? Let's be real here. You're making most of the money. He's depending on you to support the family.
That happened to me already.
And where's he now?
He's not in my life because we weren't in alignment. But yes, I took care of him when he was down. And I still respected him because it was just a season of his life that he was down.
Did you initiate the divorce?
I did.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a very common thing. Now, I'm not saying that to pick on you, but like women overwhelmingly initiate divorces and breakups.
We had a guy we did a video reaction to. He married this woman. He had a thriving channel on YouTube. He did Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like the card games, whatever. And she hated that. She's like, you know what? Don't do that no more. Be a real man. Go to school. He did what she said. Went to school. Dropped the card game. Sold his channel. You know what she did? Divorced his ass.
Why?
Because she said to him, okay, well, you know what? You're doing better now. You can find some more hobbies, right, babe? You know what he did? All right. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll go back to it. Divorced his ass. And again, he was actually...
He also made less money doing a 9 to 5.
Yeah, exactly. Made less money and is catering to her versus being the man and saying, this is what we're going to do. So having that control and having that respect goes a long way.
Yeah, I mean, as a guy, you don't want to get with a girl or a woman and she doesn't listen to what you say. Like, there's, whether it's Islam, Christianity, Judaism, whatever, all of them say you're better off, what is it in the Bible? You're better off living on the roof of your home in the corner than sharing a home with a quarrelsome woman.
Yeah.
So, and how is it that every different civilization and religion and group of people understood that, masculine quarrelsome women is a problem? That should tell you something, right? They didn't have technology or cell phones to talk to each other like, hey man, my bitch is acting crazy over here in Mexico. Yeah, same thing over here in China. No. But they just naturally understood that, and it's only, we only are able to do things that we're doing now because we have technology and modern society. But anytime you look at a poor country or human beings are fighting for survival, men naturally become men, women naturally become women. But since we live in a civilized world now, we've civilized it so much where women forget that they're actually women. And they can't do a lot of stuff. Look at these two women, how they behaved, right? They behaved that way, acting ridiculous, etc. If we were cavemen, we'd be like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up, boom. But we live in such a civilized society that they can behave that way with zero consequence
And get away with it.
and get away with
Get
it,
away with it.
right? Because the threat of violence, right, from men is kind of almost gone towards women. It does happen, of course. Don't get it twisted. But what I'm saying is, it's not like we live in a modernized world where there's a police, there's all these protection things, and people kind of forget what men are actually capable of.
The threat
Right.
of violence is almost gone against women.
Yes,
That's a statistic. The threat of
Absolutely.
violence is almost gone against
absolutely.
women.
Yes, men are far more likely to be victims of violence than women are.
Oh,
Crazy. That's insane.
statistically.
Like
crazy for you to say.
60% more
Crime is the
In the United States or in Florida or
in the United States. In general, men are overwhelmingly the victims of violent crime
Is
over
that
women.
like a fact check we can pull up?
yeah, 100%.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we can look it
Let's
up.
fact check it.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, the thing is that violence is typically perpetrated by men on men.
That is a fact.
You know, so that's the reality. Now, with that said, I'm not saying women aren't victims of violence, but it's not as common as people think it is. And then, if we want to look at like domestic violence stats, typically when violence is only going one way, it's the woman actually assaulting the guy, not the other way around, like people think it is. But a lot of the times when there is domestic violence situations, it's both of them beating each other.
Sure.
But when it's one way, it's interesting. It's almost always the female to the guy beating on him.
And what about psychological abuse and manipulation, emotional abuse?
Well, here's the thing. The only person that can control their emotions is you.
Right.
So, you know, this whole, this whole concept of, oh, I'm being emotionally abused or whatever, be an adult. Like, you know, if the guy's bad or he's pissing you off or whatever,
Leave.
you can control your emotions.
You can leave.
Right.
Both parties can leave.
But women don't like to take accountability for that, I realize.
So the men can leave too when they're being abused. They can walk out. They can leave.
For sure,
They don't
yeah.
need to be abused. They don't need to stand for it. They can hold women in devotion. They can hold themselves in devotion. And there can be a better path towards being able to have more care for one another.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to establish here is that violence typically is perpetrated on men far more than women. And then another thing too that's interesting is if you want to talk about the highest rates of domestic violence, it's actually lesbian couples
In comparison to what?
in comparison to all of the couples, heterosexual and homosexual.
And how many data points do you have to confirm that across the board?
They have by far, when you compare all the different couples, lesbian relationships have the most domestic violence instances where the cops are showing up, etc. And it kind of makes sense because women don't have a proper concept of violence a lot of the times.
I agree to disagree. That's okay.
I mean, if you're gonna you're gonna disagree with a fact. I mean,
It's a fact according to what you're telling me right now, according to the data that you have at this current moment in time, but
Bills,
that's
could you
actually
bring it up?
not the full data. So it's okay. I hear
what
you.
data do you have to refute my data then?
Exactly.
You don't have any. So
But you don't
therefore,
have the actual data to tell me that
I
that's
do.
actually what it is.
I wrote a book on
Let's do
this.
it.
Like,
What's the name of the book?
It's actually called Why Women Deserve Less.
What?
Let's hear
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Yeah, it's literally called Why Women Deserve Less. Like,
Wow.
yeah, I've literally written books on the disparities between the genders
Why
and many different things.
Myron.
Like, I'm not just out here talking out of my ass.
I
Right.
gotta read it.
And this
'cause-
is why podcasts like this are so important because, and this is because it's interesting that you say that, right? Because women always do that. Oh, I agree to disagree. Like, what you're trying to do is disqualify the information I'm giving as if it's not true,
Definitely not.
but it is.
No, I'm just asking for information.
Yes, I mean, you're far more likely to be a victim of violent crime as a man. That's a fact. Than a woman. Way more. Domestic violence, lesbian couples have by far the highest instances of domestic violence. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what. I mean, you might not like it, but it's the truth. You know?
I just don't know that there's enough information on the LGBTQ community in order to give these facts in comparison to a patriarchal society. And I hear you. I hear that you did the research. I hear that you wrote the book. I'm not disqualifying you.
Well, what other society? Every society that thrives is a patriarchy.
I understand.
Nothing
that
works under a
there's-
matriarchy.
Oh, absolutely. The bonobos monkeys do.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
they're monkeys.
matriarchal. What? We're monkeys.
Come on, bro.
Come on. Come on. We're
Yo.
animals.
I mean, probably for
The
us.
man
Probably
them.
for
Calling us
us.
You know?
monkeys?
We're animals. We're primal.
Every
I'm offended.
every human
offended.
society
I am not a monkey.
that has thrived.
Look at the bonobos.
Has
They're
been
not horny like y'all.
a
All right. So
patriarchy.
I'm just trying to say, like, look at it.
See, that's just
That's racist.
Yes,
Yeah,
you caught me. Yeah, red-handed.
You know, this is interesting because it's very obvious you have these liberal left-wing talking points that just aren't rooted in reality. This is kind of the problem.
Totally not a liberal. Left.
You absolutely are.
How do you know
100%.
that? You don't know me.
I can already tell from the way that you speak.
I'm
the
actually
way,
a centrist.
The way you are
I
absolutely
don't believe in
left-wing.
making America great again by Donald Trump.
Exactly. You're a
I
leftist.
do not believe in Make America Great Again by Donald Trump. I will say that.
Did you
I
vote
do
in the
not
last
support
election?
him. Yes, and I did not vote for him, and I
You
don't
voted
have to
for
tell
Kamala.
you who I. No, I don't have to tell you who I voted for.
Kamala?
Regardless, I'm not really interested, and it's also okay. That's why we live in a country where we get to be here at this table with you, listening to you, being with you, listening
Here's the
to
thing.
each other.
This is what I've noticed. Like, I'm not afraid to admit that I am far right. I'm not afraid to admit
Amazing.
that.
Awesome.
But you are afraid to admit that you're a leftist,
No, I'm
even
not.
though you're
I'm a
adhering.
centrist. I truly am.
I have one question though. Did you vote for Kamala?
No, I didn't.
Okay, hold on. How many genders are there?
Multiple.
Okay, you are not a centrist whatsoever.